Hello, Anton.
Angelarino. Here we are.
Welcome.
Thank you very much. Wow, nice.
To the studio.
Yeah.
So we're going to be recording here today.
Good.
A few microphones.
And I'll have a chat with you later about what it is you want to do.
Yes.
So I'll get set up. I think you've got a coffee for me
Yes.
coming up.
Come in.
And I call her Angelarino, which is a mixture of Italian and Spanish. What's your actual Angela? What's the full name? Angela.
Luzi.
But just Angela is your first name. Yeah. So Angela is Angela's first name, and Cariño is Spanish, which is. Do you know what that means?
Lovely.
Something like that, or darling. So I put them together. Angelarino means Angela darling.
I think it's great.
Okay, give me that coffee, and we'll have a chat later.
Cool.
All right. Okay, here we are. Set up. Had a bit of trouble with the old computer, getting things going, but I think we've sorted that. And at the moment, you're hearing me on the camera mic, and I'm going to just ask Angela a few questions. And it's a camera mic, and I've got automatic gain on it because I'm much closer to the camera than Angela is. And if I kept the gain set, obviously she'd be a bit quiet. So just so people who are interested in such things know it's a camera mic with automatic gain. So Angela, or Angelarino, what I wanted to know is basically how this came about. You sent me an email, didn't you?
I did indeed, because I am looking to change or just buy a new microphone for live purposes. So at the moment I have the SM58, the usual standard one, and I was interested in knowing how the Beta, SM Beta works, or 58 Beta, sounds.
Well, it may not be better. It might be beta or beta.
Beta. So
why did you wonder about that?
Just I've never really tried live microphones for live purposes. I only tried different microphones for studio purposes, and I think I'm interested to see if with the Beta, which is like the next one, if it's making my voice maybe a little bit more bright, or whether it's I don't know if it's any better.
Okay, I was going to ask you that. What is it? You might not be able to say. What is it you feel might be lacking, or maybe you don't know. Maybe you just want to have a little look around. But you did mention brighter. So what is it?
And I don't know whether it's the speaker that I have at the venue where I sing, but it just sounds a bit muffled, maybe, to me.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's just because it's old, because I've had it for over 10 years.
I wouldn't have thought so.
And it's also getting all consumed, and and it's kind of fell on the floor a couple of times. So I actually want to just hear the difference in sound with the one that is supposed to be a better quality, no? Or came after, I guess. Did it come after?
Yeah, it did. Maybe just different. We'll see. Well, I think that's about it.
And then I was, as I was shopping around, I heard about the Sennheiser being one of the top ones for live purposes. I saw one of your videos already, and I could
you're
hear,
the one.
Yeah, and I could hear it was actually very bright, maybe too bright, maybe too high frequency for my voice. I'm not sure. So I'd like to try those three.
What I'm noticing here, I don't know if the camera mic will pick it up, so I don't hear any particular exaggeration or sibilance in your voice. I can hear a sort of, what would be for female, lowish warmth.
Brassy, more brassy.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I can hear underpinning it as you speak, and just say the owl and the pussycat went to sea. All right, forget that. What about me encanta el cambiar el color de tus ojos, me gusta tu manera de decir. Just say something anyway. So what are the next mics? So we've got the Sennheisers.
Yeah, and then we will try some of the studio ones while we're here.
So we've got sometimes, because of your accent, maybe there's a
little bit of the studio ones.
A little bit of that in your voice as well. But everything seems to me to be quite. There's nothing. I was going to say nothing outstanding. I don't mean that like not outstanding, but nothing sticking out that you might think, oof, got to be a bit careful.
Oh, okay. While testing, I see what you mean.
All right, so I'll rattle off if you don't mind. I'm going to get you on the act so I can see myself. So you can stay there for that. Then we're going to have, I'll probably her head's cut off because I can't got the screen all around. I've got that Sennheiser you were after, I bought the Neumann KMS105 because it's quite different, I feel. I brought another Sennheiser, the E965, because that's a bit old school and smooth, and I wondered if it might, but still very detailed. And I think there was something else which I've forgotten. Well, the ones that you wanted. So we've got the Beta or Bait, whatever it's called. And we've got the SM7B.
Yes.
So,
SM7B.
all right, so we'll crack on, and we can always cut bits out later.
Great.
Okay, what I'm hoping to do, Angela can hear me.
Yeah.
So I'm just thinking, for me, listening to what I hear, I hear that at the top there. Sounds, I've noticed these I've never had one, but I've noticed them online, on YouTube and stuff. For the proximity, it's got a bit of that warmth down there, but I'm still very aware of what I'd call a plasticky kind of thing, which the SM58 has as well. Somebody said they've got the same diaphragm. So those are the kind of things I listen to. Low end doesn't really go low enough for me. You'd hear on another mic much stronger down there, but it's okay. It's meant for speaking, and it does very well, I think, in its old school sort of way. If I move straight to this, which is a condenser, now I'm on the Neumann KMS105. This is the SM7B. Can you hear the SM7B? Prop's not quite so clear. SM7B. Neumann KMS105. Can you hear it just still got that rising top, actually. This one's known for that too. It's a little sweet, but I hear around that kind of area, just to me sounds a bit more open. Back on the SM7B, can you hear it's all a bit shut in? I'm not trying to lead you, but I'm trying to lead you to listen. And you say, but some people might like that. So if we swap places.
1 2 1 2. Hey, hey. Hello, hello. I can hear. Yeah, I'm used to this mic. I'm a bit more used to this mic. Recording. Hey, hey. 1 2 2. Hey, hey. Yeah.
Can you hear in that? It's a bit smeared on there.
1 2 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
And actually, that SM7B, I thought I heard a bit of wah, 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 a bit of quack in it.
One. Oh, maybe that's the. He, oh, oh, la, 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 oh, la, 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 oh, la, ya, la, la, la. Yeah, I guess. Are the gains the same?
Tried to be.
Oh, la, ya, la, la, la. Oh, la, ya, la, la, la.
Actually, the SM7B seems a bit louder, so I'm just going to tweak it down just a touch.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, I let the empty days go by. They're nearly eating me alive. Oh, I let the empty days go by. They're nearly eating me alive. Yeah, it's kind of picking up my nasality a bit more, I feel. You know, my kind of high frequency
Yes,
bits.
it has got a hump on there.
What does that mean?
So what I've noticed on my voice is, yes, I find that's just a bit too pretty for my, too much. I don't, yeah, so that's the hump at the top where it tends to, you can hear all that, it does it nicely and it's sweet enough. And then the other issue for me is it doesn't go low enough, but most people don't go as low as I do. But all these mics have a hump in the low end. They accentuate it. And I find on this one, as I bring it closer, if I go down, something about it that does, it's too high, that hump. So it makes me a little bit boxy, rather than what I really want is underneath, which it just doesn't do. So for me, I won't complain, but you can hear the you can hear the woof underneath. It's quite a high. Whereas there, it kind of disappears. You can't really get the brrr, but then you get a lot of the breath because the breath is accented as well.
Yeah.
So you end up with not really suiting mine. So I prefer flat mics. I just think, just give me it the way it is. But they all have their little tricks for some reason.
So this is the Sennheiser, yeah?
That's
No, what's this?
KMS105.
KMS105. Okay.
All right, so that's... But you get an idea of the kind of things we're listening for, maybe, or you might be listening for.
Yeah, I feel like this could come up in volume in my headphones, though.
No, maybe on the desk a bit as well.
Hey, hey. Yeah, because I can't hear the clarity of it.
I think it's because it's not there.
2, 2, 2, 2. Do you think? Oh, sorry. Do you think that this is a It's not a question of volume.
Difficult to know in the setup. I mean, let me try a bit more.
2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2,
That's
2, 2. Oh, here we are. There, that's a bit better. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I oh oh la 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 la. Yeah.
all right.
For my okay.
So that part was just to sort of look at the kind of things you might, because they're fairly different. Others you may find very close together. So are we done with the SM7B now?
Yeah. SM7B, this one. Yes.
Okay, so I'll stop recording and then we'll go on to the others.
Yeah.
And then you can just do your thing.
All right.
What we've got then is the SM58, yours, which you're very used to.
Yes.
And this is 58 beta, not the A, but 58 beta. So Andrew's just going to go between them.
1, 2, 1, 2. So this is the SM58. 1, 2. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? 2, 2, 1, 2. Still the same mic. Oh, la, ya, la, la, la. Oh, ya, la, 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 la. Okay, we're going to try a different one. 2, 2, beta. All of me. Why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? 1, 2, 2. Take my lips. I wanna lose them. Take my arms. I'll never use them. Oh, la, ya, la, la, la. Oh, ya, la, 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 la. And then I'm going to switch between the two.
Yep, go on. I've got myself a mic over here as well so I can make noises.
Oh, la, ya, la, la, la. Oh, la, ya, la, la, la.
Okay, I'm just going to check the desk is flat. I did check it, but I've been travelling. So what I immediately noticed there for me is there's a bit more warmth on the ho, ho, on the beta.
Beta.
Try it, see if that's the case.
Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, ho, for sure. Ho, la, ho, la.
Give me the Shure.
Sure. This is the SM58 Shure.
And the other one?
SM Beta Shure.
Shh, that part.
Sure.
I think that's got a little bit more edge on the Shure, the beta.
The Shure?
Yeah, I think. Of course, you might be doing it differently each time. It's very difficult.
Take my lips. Yeah, it's definitely nice.
Sounds
more open.
Yes, yeah, sounds more open.
And also catching more detail, I feel. But then again, this has 10 years.
Shouldn't really make that much difference. That was
and
probably
it's fallen a lot of times.
That's probably at 10 years as well. I mean, that doesn't look like.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah. Already I can hear the difference. No. These boots are made for walking. And that's just what they'll do. It's not the distance is the same, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
One of these days.
It's more compact, isn't it? The SM58. It's just a bit more shut
down.
Yeah,
a
which
little bit.
works okay. Was one of these days. Do you need the details? Up to you.
Yeah. No, but I was looking for something that was a little bit
Yeah.
could breathe a bit more.
That's a good way of putting it. I'm wondering what to do next. Shall we just keep the one you prefer and then keep adding mics?
That's right. Yeah.
I'll leave everything running because I'll edit it later. It's easier. So next we're going to go on to the Sennheiser then, which is the other one.
Yeah.
And it's going to be against the Beta then.
Yes.
So
Good idea.
What's going on? About the same volume level. So do your thing. So we've got the Shure Beta58 and the Sennheiser 945.
Yeah. E945. 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 All of me. Why not take all of me? All of me. Why not take all of me? Take my lips. It's not, and it's still, the gain is okay, yeah? It's not too loud. No. Take my lips. It's not peaking. Take my lips. Take my lips. I wanna lose them. I wanna lose them. There's more detail in this one, or not? Yeah, there is. There's more detail. I wanna lose them. Hey.
Well, what they say on the website, which I criticised, is they say it gives a powerful this, that, and the other, and this. When I use it on my voice, I find if I just borrow it just for a second, I find a bit of phasing going on because I've got lots of mics on. I mean, it's okay, but I find too much. I quite like flat down there. It's okay. It's okay, but even if I do that after a while, I think.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. What about my for T?
Yeah, can you hear on that T? It really cut through.
T. Well, yeah, this compacts a bit more.
That's what you said about the other one.
Yeah, I know.
So now we're wondering.
Between the two.
Now we're wondering, how far are we going to go in that direction?
Yeah.
Until it becomes like, oh no, I've got a bit too.
Yeah, too bright, too high frequency.
Yeah.
Okay. So these boots are made for walking. These boots are made. Is it peaking?
A little bit. It's all right.
These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. These boots are made for walking.
Is it a bit thin though underneath the? It's got that there. Are we losing a little bit of tone underneath?
And that's just what they'll do.
On the that's.
On do.
No. Yeah. That's what we'll do.
And that's just what they'll. And that's just.
Yeah. Do you hear
that,
it? It overrides it a bit with yes, absolutely.
And that's just what they'll do. And that's just what they'll do. Sounds a bit more radio-y, this one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, it's hard for me to be singing and having a clear...
Well, you listen back to
I'm going to listen back, yeah.
Okay, so which of those two would you keep?
Two, hey, two. Hey, two. I would be afraid of like going too much on this when I'm live. I feel like I might have to be careful how close this is in which consonants in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Boop boopy doobie doobie, boop boopy doobie doobie. Baby da ba da ba da ba da, baby da ba da ba da ba da.
All the time you've got that something at the top there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Riding along on that. It's very difficult because after you've gone from that one, all of a sudden the Beta sounds shut in.
Yeah.
But then this sound is shut in compared to the Beta, so you've got to be careful with yourself. How far are you
going to go? And also, my voice tends to, I've noticed, when recorded especially, to stick on the high frequency.
Mm-hmm.
And I've always struggled finding a mic that could encapsulate both the low, the brassiness of not brassiness, but like the depth of it, and the high frequency in the mix. Normally, it's like my voice tended to stay too much, not really sitting in the mix sometimes because it's
So
up there.
you having said that, I'm thinking, if I may, then I'm going to replace that Sennheiser with the condenser Sennheiser, because from what you've said, I'd be interested to hear. We've got you've kept the Beta.
Kept the Beta.
And now you've got the E965.
Yeah.
Off you go.
Sennheiser. So all of me, why not take all of me? All of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see? Can't you see? I'm no good without you. I'm no good without you, without you.
What do you notice?
I heard more my breath here, breath here. Oh, actually, I don't know. Two. I'm no. Maybe I should do something loud. For now. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. More low end here, no? More low end. More low end. Yeah. More low end.
It's a little bit more generous, isn't it?
More low end. Yeah. But I wonder with the high belty notes how it's going to react.
What about the, before you go to those, what about, because I might have to adjust things a bit. What about, is there something you've got? The tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lips.
The tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lips. Well, yeah.
Not so much the so if you hold it slightly to the side so we don't get so much actual breath noise.
Right.
Just so we can hear through to the tip of the tongue, the teeth and the lips, which you can hear on this one on my voice. Doesn't really do all that much. But
the tip of the tongue, and then what?
The teeth.
The teeth.
And the lips.
And the lips. And the lips.
Give me the S on the lips.
Lips.
The other one?
Lips.
I'm going to turn that one up a bit.
Yeah. Lips.
Can you hear now? I'm starting to hear a sort of warm generosity on that one.
The tip of the tongue and the lips. The tip of the tongue and the lips.
And also I noticed right at the top, that seems to go there. That one doesn't somehow. Maybe me. Not so much of the actual, but there's the. Yeah, that.
I don't know. I can't
subtle.
tell.
No.
It's very subtle.
Yeah, I'm very used to listening, but I could be wrong as well. Yeah. So where are we now?
So we're gonna do something louder.
Yep.
Ah, oh la ya la la la. Is it peaking?
All right.
Oh la ya la la la. Sennheiser. Oh la ya la 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 la. Sorry.
Again.
I'm going for it.
Yeah, turn it down a bit. Go on.
Oh la ya la la la. Oh la ya la la la.
There's a bit of phasing going on because of the two mics both being on at the same time. That one I can hear through. That one just seems to me to be sort of just warm, a bit more generous somehow. Without.
It's actually heavier as well.
Yeah, it's quite a heavy mic. So
this I've seen on television, I think.
Say it again.
I've seen on television, I think.
And say the same thing.
I've seen it on television, I think.
Now on that, to me, that's more ragged somehow.
How does that mean? What does it mean, ragged?
A bit grainier, not so. That's a bit of a honey.
Mm.
But listen for yourself.
I, ooh, I, ooh. Yeah.
So which of those do you think? We've got one more, and then we can look at your one.
One more. Let's keep this one then. 2, 2.
Makes good sense. That
2, 2.
that one's had
2.
good innings, and then we can try another condenser. I'll just leave it running. So I'll mute everything.
All of me. Why not take all of me? Change. All of me. Why not take all of me?
Similar, but I can hear a difference.
Yeah. Can't you see? 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 See, it sounds like I've got more bassy there.
Really? I heard more on the other one. There you go.
Can't you see? More bassy, more.
Which one?
More bassy there. I don't know if you can hear more detail here.
Ah,
I don't know whether it's bassy or detail. Or
yeah. But whatever.
I'm no good without you. I'm no good without you. Very similar though, not like
Both of them condensers.
both
German.
both
Not
German.
anything to do with it, but possibly.
Oh, 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 la la la. Is it peaking?
Right.
Oh, la la la. Oh, la la la. Hey, hey. Yeah, this one is. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like you can hear it a bit.
Yes. Yeah, hear into it a bit more. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, I let the empty days go by. But I don't know if.
That's what I noticed a little bit on that, but maybe that's you.
Well, I let the empty days go by. Go by. Go by.
There's a definite slight difference in tone.
Yeah, I don't know. This is too. I think this is too bright for me. I feel like it might distort, if you know what I mean.
It won't, but it has got that lift.
Yeah.
On it. That's the one that James Browne was using, where I said, I don't think that kind of thing suits him so well.
Yeah. They're nearly. Oh, there's a bit of phaser.
Yeah.
They're nearly eating me alive.
That one's just nice and warm, isn't it? I find.
They're nearly eating me alive.
And that lower slight push it's got, I noticed there, which is what I don't like on mine. Has got a hump at the lower end. It's a bit.
This one.
Yeah, but depends on where it is in your own voice. We've all got different voices, of course.
What I'd like, is what I'd like.
That one's just smoother, isn't it? Whether you like that or not.
Yeah. It's smoother. Yeah.
And maybe the reason for it, again, not to get too much into the technicalities, but that's got a 1-inch diaphragm. So these condenser mics, the diaphragms are lighter anyway, which is why they're more detailed. And that one's got a 1-inch diaphragm, which I'm sure is premium stuff because they're expensive mics. That one's got a smaller than 1-inch diaphragm. So I'm thinking that smoothing is that slightly bigger diaphragm can't quite keep up. But in the way it doesn't keep up, it's very smooth and nice.
Yeah. Baciami piccina sulla bocca piccoli. Yeah.
Yeah.
Baciami piccina sulla bocca piccolina. Yeah, I think I'd rather go for the smooth. Yeah.
Are we about wrapped up, do you think, for those? Because I might just, seeing as this is already plugged in, you may as well give you more to fiddle about with.
Oh.
That's your original SM58, just to see what that feels like. Is it on?
2, 2. Baciami piccina sulla bocca piccolina. Baciami piccina sulla bocca piccolina. Dammi tanti, dammi.
have that a bit more shut in, the 58, but it's not so bad, is it?
Not so bad in the end.
Yeah. And the beta, do you want to try the beta just before we go? Because that's one of the ones you put on your list. I may have to adjust the volume because it's quite pokey, the beta.
Baciami piccina. Baciami piccina. Piccina. I think.
Totally confused.
Totally, yeah, but I might tap. Hey. I don't know. I mean, this might be mad, but I actually quite like the fact that this is lighter. And this might not be, but I find this really heavy. This one,
Yeah,
gosh,
quite a big mic.
it's like like I feel like, yeah, the way I hold this is just like I can. Anyway, yeah, I know we should go for quality.
But if you're not going to use it, no point. Or if you get resentful using it.
Because I hold my mic like this as well. I mean, it's just. I mean, I guess it's just getting used to it, isn't it?